NewsNation political contributor A. Scott Bolden is here, former chair of the D.C. Democratic Party and an attorney. What do you think about this race? I mean, do you expect it to tighten as we get closer to Tuesday?
Well, according to the polling, it is tightening. I'm a former New Yorker, and I remember when David Dinkins ran for mayor, he was well ahead of his competitors, and he wound up winning, I think, by maybe 3 to 5%. So New York's mayoral election history has a way of tightening. The real key issue is, does the third candidate, Silva, does he get out at the last minute? Doesn't look like he is. And so Mamdani has a real comfortable lead, if you will. But, you never know. I mean, listen, he's got attack ads against him. He's got Republicans supporting Cuomo. He's got moderate Democrats supporting Cuomo. Those political observers are missing is that he's popular. Mamdani is popular because he's talking about affordability, the economy, and a new way of looking at affordability, as opposed to the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. We have a huge economic gap. Even the middle class can't afford to live in New York. He's speaking to those issues. Doesn't matter whether he's labeled a socialist or Republican or a Democrat. Voters are listening to his message.
Yeah, something about it is resonating. But seasoned politician in Cuomo, what do you expect from him and his team in terms of strategy in this final stretch?
Well, listen, he's within striking distance. They're 8 or 9% undecided. He's got to go after that undecided. Also, on election day or whenever election, I think the voting has started already, at least mail-in voting. You've got to get your people to the polls. Get out the vote. Organizing has won many elections over the years. This race isn't that close, but it's close enough, though, so that you've got to organize and count your votes. And if you do that, then you got a shot. You can't leave any voters outside the voting booth. You got to get them there. You got to count them. And the best organization, and you got to have money left to do that. And maybe Cuomo can make up ground. Maybe he can't. But Mamdani seems to have a comfortable lead. The real test will be what the Republicans and moderate Democrats will do with the new mayor, if it is Mamdani. What will they do with him? How will they label him and paint the Democratic Party in the upcoming 2026 elections? I don't think that's going to make a difference, because we could learn from his campaign and learn to talk about affordability issues and doing things different to make our economy and to make this country, wherever you live, more affordable, whether you're Republican, Democrat, or independent. Yeah, that's the lesson in this election.
One of the comments about Mamdani has been, at least he's helping Democrats understand what they stand for, or at least what he stands for, and that's hitting home for a lot in New York. A. Scott Bolden, thank you as always. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good seeing you too.